Hello, lovely people of the internet. I am Dameon Geppetto, and I'm back once again, and we've got ourselves a City Skylines 2 video, and this one is going to focus on taxes and how to save an old save. That's right, we're going to pull up a save I have not touched since, let's see, it says November 8th, 2023. So this is the first city I built back when this game released. We are going to get into the taxes. Now, please make sure, if you did not watch my prior video, go ahead and watch that video. Wait, it's on that corner. Go ahead and watch that video up there because that's going to show you how you set yourself up to balance your budget on a new city. And that's going to give you the basics for what we're going to do in this video. But in this video, we are going to expand upon the taxes because I just found out something new streaming yesterday. I did a 11-hour City Skyline stream for the 4th of July. And guess what? I figured out the taxes. I figured it all out. And I'm going to give you those breakdowns right after the intro. All right, so as you can see down here, this save is Valhalla. This is the map for the Windy Fjords. And I've got, what, 41,000 people. I got $8 million because this is from the old day. So we're gonna load this up and we are going to fix the city and explain how the taxes work. All right, we are gonna focus on taxes today, and we're gonna focus on how to set your taxes and how to save your old saves. You want to go back to those saves you started like me back when the game was released, and then you abandoned the game saying it's not that fun and there was performance issues and lots of stuff. But I'm seeing a big groundswell in the community. People are excited, and you know what? They've done a great job. They have added a lot more stuff and they fixed the economy. It has gone from easy peasy to really hard unless you know the tricks. And this is the second piece of the tricks. My first video there went over the easiest way to get into the green, balance your budget, and just keep going from the start of a city. But how about we focus on saving an old city and taxes? Yes, that's right. Lovely, lovely taxes. First things first, let's pull up our budget. As you can see, we have a minus $1,800,000 budget, which is attributed to the new thing they added in Economy 2.0, $1,520,000 in expenses from tile upkeep. We are no longer receiving any subsidies. Our services is fine. The service trade is fine. All that stuff is fine. Our negatives are because of the tiles that we bought when the tiles didn't have upkeep. So you're thinking, how do you save this city? Like, you got $8 million, but you're gonna have nothing in 4 months. That's true. So first thing we are going to do is we're going to the taxation. What did I have my taxes set at before? I had everything set at 11. Default is 10%. This is not necessarily bad, but what I learned is the default for a reason. So we are going to do this. We are going to set residential, commercial, and office to 10% because I want those industries. And I am going to say I am not interested in an industry. I want less industry. So we are going to pump up the, now 11's probably fine, but we're going to pump up the industry taxes to 15% because this is actually going to push businesses out of the city, okay? If you raise your taxes too high, you will lose those businesses. And that's why you won't see any growth requests in your city. So if you don't want industry in your city, raise the taxes 15, 20, 25, whatever. The higher you raise them, the less industry you're going to get. You're not going to get new industry, but you'll also lose the businesses that are there. Now, contrary to the real world, this is neoliberal taxation actually working. Cutting taxes actually stimulates your economy. If you lower your taxes below the 10%, you will actually gain more businesses, and you can raise them up once you have got those businesses. The first thing though you need to do before you unpause is you need to do like I said in the last video. If you didn't watch it and you're just going in here raw, well, guess what? This is the trick. Always have your raw commodities that you get from specialized industries up to 30%. So we go grain, we go vegetables, crude oil, metal ore, and I can just see by the dollar amounts that we're getting, we do not have enough of this stuff. Wood, coal, rock, livestock, and good old cotton. So that's it. The rest of the stuff can stay where your default is. I have way too much industry in this city, and I'm going to show you an overview of the city, why I'm going up to 15 on the industrial, so we can eventually clear out most of the industrial park, and we'll build out more commercial, we'll build out more office. But before we stimulate those, we've got to balance the budget. We drop taxes on everything except for industry. Our budget's a little bit higher. It was just under 1.8 million. Now it's just over 1.8 million in the negative. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speed run some specialized industry, place that on the map, and then we will go ahead and unpause this, because right now I got $8 million to spend, so I'm not even going to mess around. So what do? Well, let's first show you this lovely little city. I made heaven and hell here. This is Asgard and this is Hades right here. We got a little pit in the ground where this is all industrial and business and stuff. And we got a little subway that comes from the regular city into there. And we went as high as possible on this mountain. We flattened it out between two mountain ranges. We flattened it out and made a little like plateau up in the sky for a big city. That's the first city I built. It was cool, but you know, it started over here. It started over here in Sterling Grove area. And you can't see now because it's all grown, but it started with a pentagram shape, and then we built everything around it, and you can't even recognize it anymore because everything's built up. Yeah, so we started with layers. We did a little layered city. So we got this right here, and then we had the lower layer for this city here, and then we did another lower layer here and here. These are the same layer levels. So as you see, there's this level, this level, this level. And that's kind of what I did, and I've flattened out this, and as you can see, it's just kind of expanded. But like everyone who did a first save or an old save, when it didn't matter, you could just buy as many tiles as you had, and there was no upkeep. I just did whatever little bit of industry I wanted just to keep myself in the green. I was most likely just doing the industry for this reason, just to keep us in the green. Now this is how you make money. So we're in the green with everything. I'm making everything, but they're not as big as they should be. So what we'll do is we'll start by clicking on specialized industry. What this does is this shows you where all your specialized industry is. So right here, this is all the fertile land. I built my my secondary city here and didn't care about it because there was fertile land other places, as you can see here, fertile land here, and then there's fertile land up here that I didn't get to. I didn't go enough on the fertile land here as you control city, instead of trying to maximize the specialized industry just to make more money. So I wasn't worried about maximizing the special industry. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with what we've got. We'll go ahead and expand this stuff so that we can, that takes care of that. All right. So this one, as you can see, we've got this one maxed out. This one right here looks pretty maxed out as well. So that's the stone, that's the oil. So there's different sizes to them. This right here is the forest. Now it's only taking up half of the space. Whoops. Let's see here. Okay, so what we need to do, there we go. Spend more money and get ourselves maximized. So as you can see, we're going to just expand. Perfect, but there we go. Okay, so that's the fertile land. We got, what is this? We got two different ones here. All right, we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to expand this one. Got that pretty big. Next, we're going to do this. the landfill, power plant. Electric cable's not connected, huh? Alright. Let's fix that. Where's the recycling, incineration plant, landfill? Do we have transformer stations? Where is the transformer station? Okay. No transformer station. Let's build transformer station. Okay. Cleans that up. Perfect. All right, back to specialized industry after solving that. So we look up here, we've got a whole bunch of space. All right, so that doesn't work because of the flights. So, all right, let's pause that back up. Oopsies. See, you gotta pay attention. I'm too busy doing this stuff. So, oh, we're back in the green? Look at that. Holy shit. I didn't even notice. I fixed it all. Holy shit. All I had to do was adjust the taxes. Look at that. Now we're making the taxes. We got this money. We're making, oh wow. Here I am, busy just plotting away, and I didn't even notice. I unpaused it, and we were good. We're good. So that was it. That's it. Simple. Taxes, and specialized industry. Watch the first video. It breaks down the specialized industry with a new city. But that's it. That's all you need to do. Taxes, folks. 10% across the board. And if you want to disincentivize something, like I want to disincentivize the industrial that this was mainly done from, boom, 15 on industrial, but 30% on all of the commodities that you get from specialized industry for free. The grain, the vegetables, the crude oil, the metal ore, the wood, the coal, the rock, the livestock, the cotton. Yes, that's right. All of those have been upped, and just that alone, we went from minus 2 million to plus 5.5 million. I didn't really add too much. I haven't even connected these two forests that I wasted all this time building, folks. I didn't even connect these things yet. You just have to do the taxes. That's it. I wasted all the time recording this part of the video. Didn't even connect these things. Accidentally unpaused it. And look, we're fine. We're fine just by switching the taxes. Fix your taxes. Fix your city. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I am Dameon Geppetto, and I do stream live on twitch.tv/DameonGeppetto. Go give me a follow over there, and I'll see you on the flip side.